In this tiny city, people had to buy air just to breathe. Whenever friends met up, they didn't spend money on burgers or snacks. Instead, they used every dollar to buy the freshest air they could find and took deep breaths like it was the greatest luxury in the world. The man running this business was the city's greedy mayor. By selling air, he became the richest person anyone had ever seen. One day, though, he heard some terrible news. A boy named Tony had discovered the last tree seed on Earth. If that seed ever grew into a real tree, everyone would be able to breathe fresh air for free, and the mayor's air business would be finished forever. Furious, the mayor grabbed his bodyguards and raced to Tony's house. But on the way, their car slammed into another vehicle. In the chaos, Tony escaped with his family. The mayor wasn't about to let them get away. He fired a rope gun to capture them. At that exact moment, a giant industrial fan suddenly switched on. The powerful wind ripped the seed from Tony's hands, sending it flying straight into a glass bottle. As one of the mayor's bodyguards rushed to grab it, the crashed vehicle flipped over, spilling hundreds of bottles across the road. The mayor jumped onto a scooter, snatched the bottle with the seed inside, and tried to pull it out. Big mistake. His hand got stuck inside the bottle. Just then, Tony arrived on a motorcycle. His grandma marched up with her cane, smacked the bottle right out of the mayor's hands, and saved the precious seed. They rushed to the center of the city to plant it. But there was one problem. There wasn't any real soil. The entire city had been covered with fake grass. Without wasting a second, Grandma drove in with a bulldozer and smashed the mayor's giant golden statue. Beneath it was something nobody had seen in years. Real dirt. Right then, the mayor showed up and started scaring everyone. "If we plant trees," he shouted, "bees will come. And those bees will sting all of your children." The frightened crowd believed him and begged Tony not to plant the seed. With no other choice, Tony climbed into the bulldozer and smashed through the city's massive walls. On the other side, everyone saw the truth. The world outside had become a lifeless wasteland. Holding up the tiny seed, Tony said, "This is our last chance to save the world. If we plant this tree, we'll never have to pay that evil mayor for air again." They turned on the mayor, drove him out of the city for good, and stood behind Tony. Tony gently planted the last seed in the ground. Slowly, the sky turned bright blue. Fresh air filled the city for the very first time in years. And as everyone took their first real breath, they realized that some things, like clean air, should never have a price.